What up, Copper family? Welcome from Stubble to Style. I'm excited that you guys are here. I am so glad you guys are here. I'm actually really pumped. It's going to be a fun day. As you can see, I'm not wearing my normal attire. I just got back from the gym, and yeah, it's a little moist, as you can see. But that's a good thing, right? It's a good thing. It's a good thing that we're having fun. Let me twist this and leave front or back. I can't tell. Maybe front. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. I'm really looking forward to having this show with you guys. I think we had an epic day yesterday introducing Valentine Lake, and I'm wearing it today. And guys, it's refreshing. It's refreshing. I absolutely love it. But I hope you guys are doing good. I really do. And so let's say hi to everyone. Let me turn this down. I think this might be a little too loud. So there we go. All right, but yeah, what's up, everyone? We got Todd. Hey, Todd. Hey, if you did send that, I didn't get that. So just so you know. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? I'm really excited. We're going to talk about our Thursday show. Garrett, how you doing, buddy? I hope you have an amazing day today. John, look at that beard, buddy. Appreciate you doing coming on. What's up, TV? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. And we got. Okay, looks like that's about it. Tyson was busting his butt at the gym with his son. He might be a little late. Who ordered the new scent of the month? Oh, yeah, I was. I had a lot of fun, too. I don't know if you'd watched the last TikTok that I did. It's the dumbest thing. It has nothing to do with beards, but I've never been to the gym before where it was like a major chick flick, and it was Twilight. I was laughing so hard. I like Twilight. I'm not judging. I just think it's funny. But anyway, Mr. Jacob, how you doing, buddy? I'm excited that you got that stamp order. I'm excited to see what's going to happen, and I appreciate your friendship. Oh, I appreciate it. Unless you're talking about your husband, and he's a good dude. Rick, how you doing? Thanks for coming. We need to talk in about, I would say, 3 weeks, and you know why. So I'm looking forward to that. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us. I did. Okay, I saw that. I saw that, Todd. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's too late now, man. We'll have to do it later. Chris, thanks for joining us, man. I hope you're doing well. I love seeing your TikToks and everything. You're a very good dude. Like, genuinely, you're an amazing human. Waves from Minnesota. Can't wait for my next order. Diano, is that how you say it? I want to make sure. But dude, thanks for coming. I don't think I've ever seen you here, and if I have, I apologize. I just don't recognize the logo. But I'm excited. You'll have to tell me what you think about it. But Waves from Minnesota. Hey, Becky, how you doing? I just love that you're here. Thanks for stopping and saying hi. Make sure you say hi to Scott for me, will you? I love your husband. Hey, what's up, Will? Thanks for coming, Mr. Paul. I appreciate you coming. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this weekend. What's up, Steve? How you doing, buddy? It's all good. Perfect. All right, so I kind of want to do some little news and everything like that, little updates and little before we get into the show. So the warehouse, we're up and running. Everything is good. They have to currently manually enter all the tracking information. So if you get your order, but you never got your tracking information, I apologize. We're working on that, and it should be good to go. But it was much needed. We have to do this, and it's going to be beneficial for everyone moving forward. I really do believe that. So thank you so much for your patience and understanding. There's been a few people who have been a little upset, and rightfully so. It's hard-earned money, and you guys are spending on a product that you assume that's going to be there here shortly. And I just want to apologize, but also say thank you for your patience. And I'm excited. I think you guys are going to have it's really cool. It's fun to see. Like, I was talking to Chris from Bearded Mac, and I've talked to Corey, and I've talked to Sean, and all these guys, and this community is growing, companies are growing, people are growing. I feel like we're in a strong place right now, all of us, and I'm really excited for that. And we need to be a good community and a brotherhood where we can all stay strong for everyone, because it is a messy world. And if we can't come here and just relax and be able to be ourselves and get some good brotherhood and sisterhood, why are we doing this? So I appreciate you guys coming and all the positive attitudes and stuff like that. Like we all have bad days, and we can be in a bad mood, but we can leave that out the door and just relax and have fun. So thank you so much for joining. The next one, and I'll get to your guys' comments. I'm not even looking at that right now, but the next one is going to be our show. Becky, Melissa, and I are going to be doing a show on Thursday. It's going to be right before Bearded Respect. I love those guys. Make sure you always watch them. Ours is going to be at 8 o'clock Eastern, and it's going to be an hour long, and we're going to be talking all things grooming for men and women. Bring your wives, and we're going to talk. Melissa, it knows the industry. She knows the women industry. She's been in the industry for 9 years. Melissa, was it 9 years? But she knows her stuff, and we're going to have experts on there from my barbers to other people when it comes to grooming. We'll have guests like Garrett. Garrett will be on there regularly. Hopefully we'll get some other of you guys on there where we can just discuss how-tos and whatnots and things like that so that we all can be better. I got a hair. Sorry, this is driving me nuts. All right, this is happening. I don't know if you've ever got a hair like that. It drives me nuts right on your eyelash. So I'm looking forward to this Thursday show. So we're going to have 2 shows back to back, Thursday and Friday, but that's okay. I think it's going to be very beneficial for all of us, and it's a little bit different than what everyone else is doing. It's not geared towards just men. It's geared towards everyone, and not just beards. And so it's overall grooming and health standards and living a healthy life, from supplements. So we're going to have people who know their stuff, from food to exercise to overall just health. And so I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a really good show for us. Next thing is a scent of the month. Okay, guys, I know I don't push my products. I don't know why. I just don't, because it's, to me, you guys and I am here just to hang out. I don't push products, guys. Wait for it. Huh? Is it going to do it? Stupid hands. Anyway. I love the scent. It's the strongest scent I think I've made this month or this year and last year, and it's really good. I hope you guys try it out. And again, we have Buckhorn Lake for $14.95, and codes work for that too. So we're just trying to get rid of. I think you have like 4 or 5 left. So just an FYI. Yeah. Let me hear and get to your guys' comments. I'm sorry about this. Hey, what's up, TV? Okay, we got all of that. Mine gets delivered tomorrow. Nice. What's up, Florida guy? How you doing, buddy? Remind me of your name. You've told me a couple times. I apologize. Hey, I could be on the show. Absolutely, Becky. I'm not joking. 100%. I think it's going to be made for men and women and all that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. I think we really could do it. Miles, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming. Okay, she's been in the industry 16 years as a licensed cosmetologist and hairstylist. She knows the industry inside and out, especially on the women's side, but she knows a ton on the men's side too, don't get me wrong. So it's going to be nice. I apologize. It was twice as long. Hey, Phil. Beard's on a budget. Appreciate you coming. Hey, Robert, how are you, buddy? And yeah, so I'm going to ask you guys a question. So there's, I do... on Instagram, on TikTok and stuff like that, I'll go to my barbershop about once a week, and I'll do about 4 to 5 30-second to minute little things that, little how-tos or how can I grow a better beard, or how do I use beard oil, things like that. Are there any ideas that you guys think I should put out there that I can't think of? Because like yesterday and the day before, Robert didn't know about... how you just do this and you get your beard oil out just with the dropper, and you just hit it on the top instead of just beating the crap out of it with your palm. I thought that was common knowledge. And so I don't want to ever think that people know everything anymore. Or like, I just want to make sure that everyone knows everything. So are there any ideas that you guys might have that I can throw out there? Can anyone post a link to subscribe, because I cannot find it on my cell phone? Todd, you don't need to, buddy, but thank you so much. Hey, Chris. Now, this guy, go make sure you follow him on Facebook. He's very active on Facebook. He's a good dude. If you want to follow some hunting, fishing, and grilling, not grilling, smoking, he's a good dude. One of my good friends out of Iowa. So, hey, John. Hey, appreciate you. I saw that your order went through. It got shipped, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you think, man. So I appreciate that. Yeah, but so just if you ever have any ideas that you want to learn or you think people would like to learn that I might not be aware of, just hit me up. I would love to know. I gotta do this. This is driving me crazy. I got a big head, and I don't know if you can see this, but when I wear it front, it destroys my head. Yeah, and awesome. All right, so I'm starting to go back to working out, as you guys, I told you that, and I like to listen to podcasts. That's what I do. I don't really listen to a ton of music anymore. I'm getting older. I'm that guy who just likes to listen and all that kind of stuff. And it's weird, but I can focus on both things. But what are some good things that you like to listen to that keep you motivated, that keep you going, and stuff like that? Because I want to know. Because, like I said, I'm kind of like doing my thing. I don't really like to talk at the gym. A lot of people will talk and all that kind of stuff. I'm not a huge fan. I just like to get in and out, and it's nice. I like that. So it's my thing. It's my way to decompress. I don't know if you guys do that, what you do to decompress, but I absolutely just love going to the gym. After working out, though, I love the sauna. Sauna's amazing. Unless it's super, like, there was this one guy where once it was like 10 o'clock at night, and my wife and I were sitting right here. Porter's on the top, so there's kind of like a stadium seating in this, and he is like, his shirt's off, he's grunting, and he's walking back and forth on the bench. So he's not out. So there's like 20 of us on this side, and then just him back and forth. I'm like, dude, settle down. But I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but I do. I finally like, dude, you need to sit. And it was funny. Yes, I missed emoji by my name. Oh, okay, I got you, Todd. I got to do better on those two. I need to have some things that I need to do for the members. So if you have any ideas, Todd, let me know. Conan O'Brien needs a friends and how to get things made. Okay. I love Conan O'Brien. He was one of my favorites. He was my absolute favorite. I wish they didn't get rid of him, but I like Conan O'Brien. Hey, Benny, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're feeling better. Got some. What's that movie called? With Adam Sandler, Wedding Singer. It's a good one. Scott says the Confessionals podcast. Okay, what's that? If it's about murder mystery stuff, I don't do that. Candace loves that crap, so maybe I'll tell her. But what is that? I started listening to guided meditations before. It really helped me relax my mind and body. I like that. I really do. I have a colleague, because I do work up on base. She's going to school right now, and she wanted to take a class that had to do with meditation, so to learn how to do, teach and stuff. Her goal is to own a bed and breakfast, and so she's going to do yoga and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, she's doing meditation, and for lunch, she had everyone in our office. She guided us through a meditation, and I think 3 of us fell asleep. So it does work. Tonight I'm buying Chicago Home number 8 from your website, dude. I'm excited. I love number 8. I'm actually going to start selling number 3, and I think is it number 14, where it's like the number 8, but it's more like the 2 with the teeth, where they're a lot more narrow and put together. I like that one a lot. I really like that. And number 3 is just like 2. But it's 4 inches instead of 3 inches, and it doesn't have the little circle. So they're coming out with 4 new combs this year. I think today's the 2nd, 3rd, 4th. I think it comes out on Monday when I can actually purchase them. Oh no. Okay, he's just joshing me then, because he knows I'm not into that kind of stuff at all. That was like your guys' show when it was like 4 hours long with that. I was dying. Guided meditations are fantastic. We installed 2 yoga hammocks. Oh wow. And sit in one and listen to guided meditations. It's amazing, dude. That sounds actually really comfortable. Oh, I have one of my barbers calling me right now. Dang. All right. Well, I'm just going to remove this. All right. Then Mambo number 5. Yeah. The new one. So interested number 14. Yes, dude. It looks like it's. I don't know. I have thin and curly hair, and the number 8 is a great comb. It's freaking phenomenal. If you have like a beard like Logan or Garrett or Michael or Vinny or just any of you guys, but because my hair is so thin, when I use heat, I can't use number 8 because there's no tension, because heat plus tension equals straightness. And so I have to use something more like a number 2. But now that they're coming out with bigger combs, I will be able to use that now. And so I'm really looking forward to it. Sounds to me, any tips, Chris? Yeah, right? You're live on air with Tyson. Yeah, right? Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Number 8 is perfect for Vinny and everyone else that has those thick, dense beards that are long. Dude, yeah, I said number 2. It's my favorite comb. As of right now, I think the number 14, I want to say it's 14. I might be wrong. It might be 12. But either way, I'm excited for that. All right. So the next one is, do you guys have any specific questions for me about Copper Johns, about beard care, about anything? You can always just put a Q right there and I'll definitely answer it. That's the whole point of this thing, is have a conversation rather than me just, out here talking by myself. So I definitely have questions that I've received that I'm going to talk to you guys and ask you and try to get some answers from you. The balm on dry thin beard equals double the girth. No, it really does. The wax really does coat the beard and make it more thick and dense. I don't know what I do without my number 8. Seriously though. Who does number 2 work for? Okay, so I did get a question and I want to know what you guys think. And I've been thinking actually for the past couple of weeks about part of this question. So when and what is, okay, let me rephrase that. What is the difference between beard oil, beard butter, and beard balm? And I've always answered it, whereas beard oil is for your skin at first, and you always want to use that. And then it coats the hair. And so it's going to nourish and strengthen your hair and your beard, or your skin and your beard. And it's going to give it the moisture that it needs, the minerals that it needs. It's going to give all the vitamins, minerals that you need for your skin, right? And then it's going to coat the hair and it's going to make it strong and durable for that day. However, with beard butter, I always say it's for beard butter is for your hair, and it's going to really strengthen your hair, and it's going to make it more manageable. It's going to keep it more soft, dude. When I use, like, I'm using butter right now, and when I use butter, my beard is like thick. I don't know how to explain it. It just makes it more thick. It makes it feel thicker, and I really like that. Now with balm is simply butter, but it has less shea butter and wax. It has beeswax in it. We use organic white beeswax, and it's phenomenal, and it works. And so what I like to use beeswax for, or for the balm, is specifically when I'm growing this out, which I have, I'll use the balm and push this down instead of having it push out, because I have a fat face. And even when I'm skinny, my face is still big. It always has been. And so I have to push that down to make my face look a little bit skinnier than it really is, And so I really like using balm for that specific reason. But what I always tell these guys is when I use balm, so sometimes guys will use beard oil and beard butter, like oil done, butter done. And if you ever notice anything about mustache wax, if you use beard oil, then mustache wax, your mustache wax doesn't work. And guys will actually use beard oil to take the wax out of their beard at the end of the day. And so with balm having that wax, you don't really want to use your oil. You want to use the oil no matter what, but you're going to want to wait for a good time to let that soak in before you use the beard balm, or it's not going to work as good as it can be. And so that's kind of the differences in when you use them and why you use them and that type of stuff. So that's what I've been telling people, but I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. What do you guys think? Tyson, I can help you out with emojis. I can give you my personal phone number to you. Oh, I would love that, Todd. I just used Bitmoji, and that's kind of what I did with mine. Rule of thumb: conditioner for head hair and beard hair is longer than 3 inches. And tonight I'm going to be putting in, it's my second attempt of using our, so you guys know, I'm working on a leave-in beard conditioner. And so I'm going to use it for the second time tonight. The first time, I don't know if I was impressed. I don't know if I don't know what I thought. I just like, okay. And so I'm going to just use it a little bit longer and see if I need to tweak it at all. I know oil will strip wax from your beard. Will it strip balm and butter as well? No, butter, it's only the wax. So you don't have to worry about the butter. You don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. It's just wax. And so that's why I say when you use your beard oil, this is me just thinking out loud. I don't know if this is science, but if we're using beard oil to get out your mustache wax, and it's like oil and water when it comes to that type of thing. So when you use oil for your hair, which you need to in your skin, you wait a little bit to let that oil soak in your hair and your face, and then you put the balm, and then you'll have zero issue. That's just what I think. Yeah, they're all for you. They are all for your beard. Absolutely. They are oil, butter, and wax. However, I haven't used any mousse, hairspray, gel, or anything for the past 4 years. I've only used beard butter or beard oil or balm. I've never used anything else anymore. So I know Melissa uses mustache wax for her bangs. I don't know when you guys get sick, you start to lose your hairs. I have. I don't know if you guys do. Like when I got COVID, I lost a ton of hair, like up here, and then some of it never came back. But as it starts to come, you lose it, and then it starts growing back when you start feeling better. And I know women who have really long hair, so they have to let their bangs grow out. So some of them will use the balm or the mustache wax to push those up. So I thought that was pretty cool. Oil on skin, neck, and first 3 inches of hair. Butter on the hair and 3 inches on a damp beard. There you go. Beard oil for styling and thickening. Vinny, you asked or thoughts, but was a perfect sum up of how and whys. Dude, I just want to know if I'm, because I just been thinking about it. I haven't really looked it up, and you guys might have a different experience. Oil and or butter is required for beard maintenance. Balm helps with control and styling. I like it, Phil. Yeah, no hairspray. I just haven't. I mix oil with unscented butter. Do you think you can do that with unscented balm? Yeah, 100%. I don't know. Let me do some digging and do some research, and let me do some testing with that. I don't know the answer to that, because I do know that balm has those carrier blend in there, so it does have the oil, but it's hard. So I don't know the answer to that, because anyone know that answer? I really am curious. I'm going to have to look into this, John. This is going to be my next blog. I'm going to make this my next blog. I really like this question. I'm going to star this and get to it later. So, John, great question. I love that. Thank you. I shave my head. So does my brother, and he uses beard butter for that. I don't know if you guys do, but he uses beard oil to shave and coat his skin while he shaves, and then to top it off after he washes everything off, he uses butter. Okay. How often do new products trigger a bad skin reaction? For me personally, never. I do know that sometimes with natural products, especially the deodorant, some people might have a negative effect with the baking soda. And so if you know that you have any issues with baking soda, I know people have issues with coconut. So that might be an issue. But not very often. But if you do, definitely, that's why I say on the website, just test on your skin, like just right here, a little dot, kind of like how you do when they check to see if you have tuberculosis, that type of thing. But I would say very rare. But good question, man. Balm does have the carrier oil blend, so it has oil and butter, as you pointed out. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, I want to do some research and really see what happens and see what I think this is a good idea. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Predators can bring out breakouts, but it's only getting rid of the old junk that will clear up better. I agree. There's some things like when I use deodorant, I didn't get a rash, but man, I got scared because, like I said, all my armpits turned like someone punched my armpit and had a black eye in my armpit. It threw me, and I had that for a couple months, and now it's not there anymore, but it took a second. And but with that being said, we are working on a deodorant that is baking soda free. It's just going to be a little bit different, so we'll see how that works. We're still trying to get that down pat. Okay, I'm just reading your guys' comments. All right, so with that being said, another one was, how often should I wash my beard? I wash my beard on a regular basis. I just have to. I'm a bigger dude, and when you go to the gym or just anything, I just like to wash my beard. Plus, I told you guys this last night, but this is I love this thing, and so I only use. Well, no, I lied. I use this almost daily, but I'll just wash my beard, and when the shampoo or conditioner's in, I will simply just and what this does is this is silicone, and what this does is this will actually loosen your hair, release the tension between your hair and your skin, and it allows your hair just to go where it needs to instead of just being stuck. So I really like it. But yes, I wash every day, and it seems like when I wash every day, it feels better, it looks better. And again, I haven't. I'm right after this. I got to go get in the shower and stuff. So I apologize for what I look like, but I wanted to go to the gym. So with my son, Tyson designed deodorant with Jerry curl in it. You're so dumb. Hi, Jason. How you doing, buddy? And yeah, he washes every day. I appreciate that. He washes. Dancy said on the deodorant when he used it, it makes him red, no burn or anything. Yeah, some like I said, there is some who have their body reacts differently with baking soda, and if you use it consistently, sometimes it will create a reaction. So I personally will use the deodorant once every other day, and I don't stink or anything like that. But if I use it every day, I just don't need to. But I wonder if I use it every day if I would get that redness. So I do know that it can do that with the baking soda. Absolutely. Every day he washes. I need to try the natural deodorant. Steve, it's good stuff. Never any pressure for it, but I really enjoy it, and it works. I wash my beard with gentle beard wash. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the gentle beard wash is definitely a good, gentle stripping wash. And so I'll use a gentle wash on Sundays. And the rest of the week I use the, right now I have the Hunt in there, but I love the English Code and also Lavender Mint daily conditioning wash. So right now I just use the Hunt and gentle. And then on Wednesdays and Sundays, I will use conditioner. But tonight I'm going to try, like I said, the conditioner, the leave-in conditioner. I wash every day. I use oats and honey bar. Oh, you do? So you strip your beard every day, Vinny? But your beard is epic, and I do love that soap. I've been kind of digging the lavender mint. I don't know. It just has when you get in the shower in the morning, it just wakes you up. I really like it. Soul Glow. At least, okay. 2 years in a row. I like it. But you sweat when you work out. You are Texas with no air conditioning. I don't know how you do it. Gentle wash every day. Strip approximately 7 to 10 days. Okay. Oats and honey is awesome. I need the deodorant every day anymore either. It's wild. Okay. I don't need the deodorant. I've been using the deodorant every day. No redness. That's awesome, Jacob. And like I said, 99 out of 100 times, you're not going to have any issues. But there is that one person that might have that reaction with baking soda. It just is what it is, unfortunately. All our bodies are different, and we react differently to some things. Same here. I use the Copper John's deodorant. That's awesome, Todd. I love the lavender mint soap. I just am really digging right now. I don't know. It's just kind of my thing. What about the ball powder? Oh, right. So I am working on the ball wash. The ball wash is done. I just gotta allocate funds to be able to start bottling and getting the UPCs and all that kind of stuff. It does cost a lot, but that's ready. The powder, I'm actually working on powder, and we're testing, but it may take a couple of months. We'll see, all that kind of stuff. But I want to be able to use it for your feet, for any areas on your body that might be maybe moist. So we're definitely going to be working on that. Actually, we are working on that. I don't like lavender, but I love lavender mint daily conditioning wash and soap bar. Dude, I love it. I strip every time before. Me too. That's what Will says. Me too. All right, so it's 5:30. This is the game time. We're going to do something a little bit different. So everyone knows the rules. We now are going to be doing, instead of guess the celebrity beard, we're going to be guess the community member or guess the beard from the community. We have 6 guys who gave us pictures. They've been in this chat before. They've been on this before. You know their names, but I doubt that you know their faces or their beards. And so I'm kind of excited to see what you guys think. So, or what you know. So I'm not assuming. I'm guessing that you may know 1 or 2, but that's about it. So if you guys are ready, give me a thumbs up while I hear him pull up the video, and we'll go from there. You're here to see what you said. I switched over the dirt and it's been great. I sweat a lot. Also, I use lavender daily conditioning water. Dude, Kevin, right? How you doing, Kevin? I don't think appreciate that, man. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. All right, Will's ready. All right, here we go. Here we go.
We ready. Who ready? We ready. Who ready? Who? We ready. Who?
All right, here we go. Wow, I'm dropping everything. Don't judge me. All right, so who is this? This is the one that I think that you guys would probably know. Oh no. I think I might have broke this. Yep, I definitely broke it. It's my charger. Sadness. All right. Sorry, guys. Who is this? Let's see who you guys have. Mike. Yeah, that's not you. Yes, this is Michael Brewer. Good old Mike Brewer. I don't know if he's in here or not, but yeah, he has an epic beard. He is a veteran. He is a good person. Definitely go check him out on Beard of Respect on Thursdays at 9:00 Eastern. And they're just there to have a good time, and you get to know people and all that kind of stuff. But he's a stud. All right, here's the next one. Who's this? You guys should know this one, except it's black and white, so I don't know if you can tell necessarily who this is. Todd. You guess Garrett. Okay. Garrett. Okay, you guys are right. It's definitely Garrett. Yeah, his beard. Didn't you say your beard is 12 or 14 inches? A tumbleweed. All right, here is the next one. Who is this? Now, none of you guys will know this one. I'll be shocked. He has been commenting in this. He has been here, I believe. And 11 inches. Okay. So who is this? I will say he's out of Utah. Craig H. Nope, it's not Craig. I will say that. But it's a good guess. But he has been in this chat. I think he's only spoke once in this chat today. He's probably on his way home. From work. Rehab guy in Utah. He is in Utah. Is he in rehab? I don't know. I think he does air, like he does respiratory. But his name is Jeffrey Shelton, and this is him up at Snow Basin, I believe, which is where they do the downhill for the Olympics. Yep, that's Jeff. After all right, here is the next one. Who is this? Now there's one person who's married to that person, so don't say anything. But this guy, I will say, has the biggest calves in the world. Becky. Yes, it is Scott, guys. It is Scott. One of the nicest guys in the world. And yeah, I got to meet him in person, and he's one of my favorites. That's the other guy, right? With Beard of Respect. Okay, who is this? He has been in chat, but I don't think any of us have ever seen. Hey, okay, that was Jeff. He was in Alta. Okay, so Alta is in Salt Lake. How you doing, Jeff? Okay, who is this? This guy has been in the chat all day today. I don't think any of you guys have seen a picture of him. I know I haven't, so this is interesting. So who is this? But he is a part of this Copper John's family, and he has been in the chat. Let's wait for those comments to come up to me. How's traffic? He's a guy who knows another guy. No, it's not JP. I did message JP, though, and ask him if he wants to send an Earth human. You're right. I want to braid that beard, right? It's definitely braidable. All right, I'll give you guys a few more seconds. Same guy, some guy with a lot of facial hair. Just guess the name, guys. All right, so this guy right here is Jacob McGee. He is the leather guy. So, what a good dude, right? That's Fuzzy Wuzzy Wuzzy. So, yes. Is it? No, that's not me. Look at my beard. No, but that is Jacob McGee. So, leather guy. So, thanks for sending that in. And our last one right here. Who is this? He's been in our chat too. Ned Ryerson. Who is this? Yep, the Jacked Up Leatherworks was this guy. Yep. Bearded Bayou? No, it's not Will. Ned Flanders. Cajun Bayou? Nope, it's not Cajun either. Well, that charge is officially completely gone. Carlton. I only know one Carlton, and it's from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So I don't think this is Carlton. All right, so this is Mr. John Fox, who has been in this chat quite a bit. So, guys, I would love you guys to be Uncle Phil. Yep, Fox, you got it. I love getting to know you guys, getting to know your faces and all that kind of stuff. I have 2 people already for next week. But if you would like to be a part of this, email me at info@CopperJohnsBeard with a picture, or Instagram message me on Copper Johns and just send me your picture and I will put you in next week. We're just going to use 6 at a time. And we'll go from there. But thank you so much, you guys, for submitting those and letting us get to know you a little bit better. Maybe what we'll do next time is I will ask you guys to list me 3 things that you guys like to do so that we kind of all get to know you even more than that. So actually, that's what I'll do. I will do that. So next time, guys, send me your picture with 3 fun traits, characteristics that you guys want us to know. I think it would be fun. Get to know you guys a little bit better. And that's not beard related, but just you as a human, you as a person. I think it would be fun, like things that you like to do. By the way, Logan told me I should watch Invincible. I think it's anyway, it's a cartoon on Amazon, and holy crap, is it good. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that, but man, I just catch myself needing to go to bed, and I'm just like, I can't. I just need one more episode, and they're like 30-minute episodes, so they're not long, but holy crap. Yeah, I love it. Thank you, guys. And it's all because of you guys. I really like it. So thank you. Next time, Tyson will Photoshop their beards on their head hair, and then we'll have to hear so dumb. Thanks, Todd. Appreciate that. Miles, I like fly kites, chew gum, juicy fruit, and knit sweaters for 3-legged dogs. There are a lot of 3-legged dogs, too. There are humans in this chat? Right? All right. So I have another question for you. Someone asked me this: should I trim my beard regularly? Regularly. I've never had an issue saying that word in my life. Regularly. Holy crap! I'm not saying it. Should I trim my beard regularly? I don't know why I can't say that word. Right? It is so good. regularly. Why can I not say it, dude? Anyway, so should I trim my beard? And I told them for the first 3 months, don't touch it. Just let it grow. See what you have. Then from there, you shut up, Jeff. And then from there, kind of know what your goal is. So you see what you have. Do you want to grow it longer? Do whatnot? And then from there, what you'll do is you'll trim it maybe a 1/16 of an inch just to get those split ends and just get it more. That's what I think I do. So, hey, I can say regular. I just can't say regularly. I just can't say it. You shall feel. But that's what I always say. I definitely say don't touch under here, Jeff. And then if you are going to trim this, don't touch it for 3 months. And then you can just trim a little bit here or there, maybe a 1/16 of an inch or something like that. But if you seriously want to, keep it short, then obviously you're going to. But it's just depending on what your goal is and what you want it to look like. So Vinny goes, in my opinion, absolutely not, unless it's particular length and style you like. Exactly. I trim split ends with scissors and take the last few inches every year to get really thin. I like it. That get thin. I like it. It does not make it grow faster. It will make it appear thicker. Oh, 100%. I noticed when so I probably will, tomorrow I have a beard trim, and right here, it's just like those little pieces. That's all I'm going to get. And I'm not going to touch anything on the sides. I'm just going to get just this little transparency stuff. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like right there. Just going to trim a little bit, and it's just going to make it look denser, and it's going to make it look a little bit more healthy. And but I know my beard, and this is about as long as it can go. Like, it's just, I don't have those genetics like Jeff has. You saw Jeff's beard. You've seen Garrett's beard. You've seen Vinny's beard. You've seen all the guys that were just on here. Their beards are epic. They can grow them long. My beard doesn't do it. It literally just stops. I trim my beard irregularly. I like quiet nights at home, candlelit dinners, and long walks off of short piers. I get it. I do like long walks on piers, though, and watch everyone fishing. If I'm not from there, it's one of my favorite things. Candace and I will just go and walk on piers and watch them fish. It's fun. Nice by you, right? All right, next question I have is, what can you do to promote beard growth? So I get this question a ton. Like, everyone they want to know about the rollers. They want to know about minoxidil. They want to know about vitamins, like growth vitamins or growth oils and stuff like that. And I'm never going to speak ill of any other company. It's not what I do. But I will say that I've never seen anything that works specifically for me. And I don't believe that there's anything that's going to help you grow your beard quicker other than eating healthy, making sure you're getting the proper nutrition, proper sleep, proper exercise, and just making sure overall your health is good. And if your health is good, your beard is good. Check your hormones, especially us older gentlemen, older guys. Go get your hormones checked. I know I did. I was talking, Melissa and I were talking about some topics, and I got my hormones tested. My testosterone was in the hundreds, where I need to be between 600 to 800. And so I have to take testosterone, and I can tell a huge difference in energy. I can tell a difference in my attitude, and also I can tell a difference in my skin and my beard when I have the levels between 600 to 800 rather than 116. So there's a huge difference. And so that's why I always say is, ooh, Vinny, I like this one. Hydrate. I didn't say that. So definitely making sure that you're not dehydrated. Diet, exercise, take care of your skin. I love it. Health. Yep. Healthy diet for sure is where it starts. Every full moon. You're on one. Do not shave. Yeah, that's key. Don't shave. You want to grow a beard, don't shave. But yeah, I don't think there's a secret to it. Just be healthy, and you're going to be able to grow that beard. Flintstone vitamins are still disgusting. I made sure again the other day. I used to love them. There's gummies though. I actually our hair growth gummies is a multivitamin with biotin in it, and dude, I love them. I take 4 a day. You're only supposed to take 2, but I like them so much I take 4. So I know I don't need it, but to me it's candy. Number rule for one, don't shave, right, Jason? Are you starting menopause? Dude, I think I've been there for quite a while, man. The doctor's like, usually when guys get at your age, they're saying your body's just saying no more children. I'm like, I get that. I get my body saying no more children. Use peppermint oil. I've heard that. Biotin, collagen, and exercise. Eat healthy, which I don't eat healthy. Dude, I don't think anyone eats perfectly. I don't think that there's a thing for that. We all do the best we can with what we got. And but we definitely can take care of ourselves the best way we can, which is hydrate, exercise, and then eat what we can. And if we have excess to be able to buy peppermint oil or biotin or collagen or anything like that, then we can do it. But Todd, that's wonderful. Love it. Feel better, live better. 100%. And I will say this, when you guys are hydrated, when I'm personally hydrated, when I'm drinking enough water, when I'm taking enough when I'm taking enough water and electrolytes, specifically electrolytes, the salt and magnesium, the potassium, all that, dude, my beard is like there's girth. You can tell a huge difference. Right? Dude, gummies are so good. What's up, Damon? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming. Just so you guys know, Damon is from the Dude Network, and I just got invited to be a part of the Dude Network. I'm going to be on their show here shortly, so I'm excited. Get to hang out with Damon and Tony. Good people. They're really good people. It's going to be fun. Just the good old hair, skin, and nails one. The vitamins are good for sure. And if you ever have questions for vitamins and minerals and things, supplements, not joking, this guy is the one who you want to ask. And I do know that he knows his stuff. He's studied it. He's researched it. He participates in it. He knows his stuff. So if you ever have questions, DM him on Instagram. And I'm 100% positive he's going to answer you. And he'll take care of you. So make sure of that. I watched an old podcast. You were like dominating those vitamins. Oh, yeah. yeah. Logan always makes fun of me. Those are collagen. Collagen, I don't know. I liked it. It has fish oil. It has the omegas in the collagen too. And I don't know. I like it. See, he takes 4 as well. Wow, I'm way behind. Yeah, Dude Network. My arms were more veiny when hydrated too. Really? I can see that. Tyson, what kind of electrolytes do you think are best drink-wise? There's a couple, but there's one called Endure, Endure. You can buy it off Amazon, and I really, really like it. It's literal just electrolytes, and you just put it in your water, and if you were to take it by itself, it just tastes like salt. There's no flavor to it, so you can put it in anything. And but that's the most natural way. But there's a couple others. If you really want to know, I have one in my desk that I can do. It tastes like it's lemon lime. So who? Vinny will be able to help you. Sorry, Vinny, I'm offering your services. Garrett, oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Garrett and Melissa know a lot as well. Melissa and Garrett are just a plethora of knowledge. They're surgeons too, and they just got back from heart surgery. What kind of oil is in the big container behind you? That's my Care Blend. That's what you guys get. I have 4 of them, all right there, and I just blend everything in together, and then I put them in there, and then I'll put it in there, and then I'll shake the crap out of them, and then I'll put them in here, and I'll weigh it on a scale, and then I'll put it in here. Then I'll come over here, weigh the minerals and fragrance, and put it in here. And then from there, you can see I have one right here, and I have another one right here. I'll put it in there, and then I'll use that handle. That's kind of what I do. And so I can make probably 1,000 to 1,500 by myself a day oils by doing that. So he's frying fish later. Peanut fish actually sounds amazing right now. So Todd, I actually think if you really want Gatorade or something like that, and this is me personally, I think Powerade Zero is probably one of the best if you want something commercial. For me. Okay, good. I just performed open heart. See? I told you. They know what they're doing. They know everything. No, but they're good people. Question, are you still making 100% will? Yeah. So I just am no longer in my shipping amount. I can't do both right now. And I just hired another someone to help me make everything, and just keeping up on it. Just with all the stuff that's going on, it's a wonderful feeling. That we need growth, and we're growing like that. It's just we're about to start buying 55-gallon drums of stuff, and I never thought we'd get there, and it's kind of cool, and I'm looking forward to it. So just with that, the priority to me is making sure that the quality of beard care products that you're buying and grooming products that we do are making it made by me and by Candace and by those who we've taught, eventually by those who we taught. And so I'd never want to skip out or bastardize our product just simply to make a quick buck or to make it easier, if that makes sense. It's been a while, but we meet for the second time. Hey, what's up, Bob the Builder? Appreciate you coming. Tyson, I didn't know that. Thanks. Oh, yeah. And again, a lot of these guys know a lot more than I do. So that's just for me personally. What's up, Josh? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Tyson at 1 a.m. responding to a text just here in the lab making 600 oil butter. Yeah, that was me last night. Or what? Yeah, it was last night or something. Are swapping totally to all natural, adding that line. Miles, can you reiterate, because we're all natural. Are you talking about a fragrance? I apologize. I want to make sure I understand that question. That I don't mean to offend, that I don't understand. Lots of great info. Well, tonight here in upstate. Yeah, it's only almost 6 o'clock here. I need to move to Utah so I can appreciate Apprentice, dude. All I have to do, I just have them sign an NDA, so non-disclosure. So if they do decide to go, they can't use our products or use anything like that. So it's important to me. I need to move. Oh yeah, we just talked about that. I keep it simple and use Celtic seawater and water or some. Dude, if you realize it, it's just the sea salt is just amazing. It has the magnesium, it has potassium, it has bromium, it has bromine, it has everything that you need. Vinny's 100% right. All natural, cruelty-free, vegan. So, okay. So essential oils. I will not be doing any essential oil line. I don't feel like I need to. The reason being, Miles, is right now we have all our oils are going to be made, like I said last night. I don't know if you were there, Miles, and that's okay. I can easily say it again. I love saying this. I love talking this stuff. But I personally make all our fragrances. So I'll take this, and make it. And then what I do is then, we blend it, put it there, and put it in the oils, butters, balms, shampoos, all that kind of stuff. But now what's going to happen is I'm going to continue making it, but then I'm going to send it to a company, and they're going to make it so it's all 100% natural. And so those fragrances are going to be all natural so that we can be, as she said, all natural, cruelty-free, and vegan. And so that we can be with Prop 65 and all that kind of stuff. So from there, we can be 100% natural, and it's okay. You can test for it, all that kind of stuff, and we're going to pass that. But the fragrances are going to be a tad different, not too much, but a tad different. I will say this: English Code I just wore yesterday or 2 days ago, and it lasted longer than what I make, and it was nice. So the scents are a tad different, but not too much. But the only ones that we're still working on is 1903 and Nightfall. 1903, they keep getting too much orange in there, and with Nightfall, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. It doesn't even smell like it. Barbershop was really hard because all I smelled, it wasn't giving that musky scent that I really like with the barbershop. And so that was a hard one. So now they're just working on 1903 and Nightfall. And then once that's done, we have all 12 scents. We're good to go. And that's what we're going to start doing. I misunderstood. That makes sense. Thanks for. Oh, of course, man. I love essential oil lines that company is doing. I think it's genius. It's smart. There's a lot of people who need that and want that. I am not a guru when it comes to that. I could study it. I could learn it. But I don't want to. There's too much going on in my life right now. I'm falling on my chair. And I just feel like what we're doing right now is working. And so, yeah, I would rather not deal with essential oils just as of right now. And I'm sure I can learn. I just would rather not. Plus, essential oils don't last long. And I like fragrance in my, like right now, I can smell this. Like, I'm not joking, guys. This Valentine Lake is so freaking good. And I can smell it right now. It's really sweet. Oh, it's just really good. But anyway, I think I just like the scent of my beard. And when I use that, it just doesn't work for me as much. So I hope that's okay with you, Miles. Thank you for the great question. What about Sundance and the smell change there? No, Sundance is like identical. They did a really good, like 9, all of them are really, really, really good. Barbershop was the one that was just like, I don't know about this one. So I had them redo it again and it worked. And I like it now. Pulleys, they did a pretty good job the first time, but I made them redo that one. Ghost Falls was absolutely horrible the first one, and now it's really good. But yeah, it's just for some reason, Old Ephraim was amazing. It smelled better. Bourbon Bayou, which I'm not a fan of. I'm a fan of what they did because the Nag Champa isn't as strong, but not on purpose. It's just because it's natural, so they had to do the natural stuff. And dude, I'm like, I could actually deal with this. Like, deal with it. I could actually wear this and enjoy it. So weird. So I think a lot of people are going to start liking Bourbon Bayou more so than they do now. How was your Axe House? Did they coach you? Or, dude, I didn't get to go. I really wanted to. I'm going to go tomorrow night. It's my son's birthday. We're going to take him out to eat. Then he's going to a birthday party. And then Candace and I are going on a date night. We were going to go see a movie, but dude, there's nothing out there. So I talked her into it. We're going. And so I'm going tomorrow. And I think I'm going to do an IG live. But Candace doesn't want to be filmed. So it's just pretty much me holding the film or the camera. So no, they don't. And I do that on purpose. They will carry every line, but not every scent. It's a lot of work to do that. They ask for hundreds of products when you do Fulfilled by Amazon. And so I don't want to, I don't know. It's just right now it doesn't, I feel like if someone loves Copper Johns and they want a specific scent that's not there, they'll come to us, if that makes sense. Yeah, Pulleys is really good. I remember working on that. And Dan said, I need something that's for older men that has cherry almond in it and stuff like that. And so I thought of my grandpa, how I loved how my grandpa smelt. And I made it and made my mom cry because my grandpa's been passed. He's been not around for about 12 years. And she smelt that about 2 years ago and she just started crying. She's like, that's grandpa. And I'm like, it's really, really good. I always call it's a barbershop without talcum, like an old school barbershop. And I think it's really good. I like fragrance too. Put that away. You're going to make me get it. Quit Oh, dude, I'm not trying to like, have you ever heard me do this? Like, it's just, the only other one I did this with was Lake Tahoe. And it's totally two different vibes. Totally two different, like this is, sweet. I don't know. I can't explain it, but the minty sweetness, it just works well for me right now. It's just so different than what I've done before. So I think I just really like it. That's why. No, it does not. I would say it's definitely an undertone and it blends rather than smelling it. It just, I don't know if it's for food. Let's say you have a really good steak and you love the steak, but you feel like just a little bit of pepper. You add that pepper, it just gives it the perfect amount or whatever. Think of the bourbon as the pepper. Like, you can't really taste it. It just gives it substance. It gives it a little more texture. That's what the bourbon does for this oil. Oh, are you talking? Oh, the monthly set. Yeah. Okay. I probably still won't like bourbon, but Ken, I know. I'm telling you, I'm not a fan, but I'm not joking. It smells really good. It's not something that I'm going to wear daily. I have 5 or 6 different scents on the way because they all sound good. You do all half ounces. I'm really glad we did the half ounces because that allows you to do something like this. And I'm glad you won and you got to try out the. Glad you won. Was it Cruises giveaway? I'm glad you won, so you got to do it. Well, I've only ever used essential oil, but Copper John's beard nailed it, and their fragrance is amazing. I appreciate it. Yeah, and Jacob, I'm dead serious. 100% believe in essential oils. I think those who use it is needed, and it needs to be out there, and it's warranted. And I think the companies who do it are freaking phenomenal. They're really smart about it. It's just not for me, and that's okay. But it's definitely warranted, and it's definitely needed because there are people who want to have that scent that just can't deal with like fragrances and stuff like that, which is, I think it's warranted. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow. Tonight I am actually just going to be chilling with my kids. Like my older kids are going to be, high school kids are going to be with their friends and bowling and all the other crap, and me, Candace, and the littles, I think we're just going to play games. I think really, that's what's cool about having a warehouse where I don't have to pack the orders. That's really, really nice. I can be with my family a little bit more. Yes, it is. And I just got a really bad review. They said they love the deodorant, but they don't like the application. I'm like, dude, I wish they could listen to everything I've said. I'm like, yeah, it's natural. It's going to be softer. Just you barely do it, and then you put it on. It's not like a regular deodorant where you like scrape it up and it's like an inch. You do that, you're going to have a whole inch of deodorant just laying on your skin. So it's unfortunate that you can't really do anything about the reviews. They like absolutely amazing deodorant, but application is horrible. All this kind of stuff. I'm like, that's too bad. That's another thing with this. There are amazing people out there that want to know, that want to understand beard care and grooming. And so they go for the natural side. And I use unrefined shea butter, guys. I don't shy away from that. My butter is going to smell different than my oils, but it's only going to smell different for about 30 seconds. Would you guys say? You put it on your skin or your hands, you put it in your beard, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 30. Then all of a sudden, all you can smell is the fragrance. You don't smell the shea butter. But people don't get that, and I've got a lot. It's weird. I wish people understood the difference between natural and other things that they're used to that have a lot of chemicals and preservatives and stuff like that, because it's a bummer that you get those reviews and you're just like, oh, if you only like just realize what you were saying, like you're saying exactly what we are, but you're disagreeing with it. Do you have the oils made and stuff made in machine factory? Oh, just me. That's what I was just saying right here. So I have 5-gallon barrels right now. We're going to be getting 55 gallons. We have to, because I go through these 5 gallons like cake. Like it's crazy how fast they go through. But so we use the 5 gallons right now, and then from there I will take the caster. I'll take all that. We weigh everything, and then I put everything in right here. And then I have these are 2.5 or 5 gallons, and then I have 4 more or 3 more over here. And then what I'll do is right behind this, there's a scale, a digital scale. And I'll put this right here, this little right here. I'll put that and I'll weigh the oils. And then I'll blend the crap out of it with this. You can see this right here. It's a scientific blender type of thing. And it'll blend, and I'll blend it for a good 3, 4, 5 minutes, sometimes longer, just depending on if I'm doing something else. And then right here, I will go back and I will get one of these dishes, and I'll add the fragrances that I need to through the weight. And then I'll add the minerals through the weight. And then I'll come right here and I'll pour it in and let it blend again for another 2, 3, 4 minutes. And then I'll come you'll see right here. And you'll see right here, I have these pneumatic pumps, and I have one out there that's automatic. And you'll put it in here, and then I'll just get the oils and I'll do that. And that's how I crank them out. And then I have a melter right here that you can't see that we can do about 250 to 300 butters at a time. And then we have another melter that we use for the balms so that I don't get the waxes and that mixed up. Even though we wash them and clean them and disinfect them, all that kind of stuff is still, that's just how I am. But no, we make everything other than, you guys know what, like the soaps and why am I having a hard? I'm like blanking. The vitamins and like those, that kind of stuff we don't make. And I need some scent coaching and understanding. I assume the top notes were the ones that lingered and the base notes always learning. So, and then you have middle notes. And so middle notes and base notes are needed. The top notes are the ones that are really fruit. Think of fruit, very light scents. And then you're going to need substance. You're going to need something that's just like, because you don't want to smell like an orange, but you want to smell like maybe like oud and orange, which actually that might be a really cool scent. We might have to try that. But then you're going to have something dark. But then you want something that's in the middle, like a floral note or something like that. So it brings everything around and it encompasses everything. You don't want to just have bright, 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 bright. You want to have bright, medium, and dark. And so that's how it works. Well, at least for me. Everyone does it different. Like every company has amazing scents. I've bought from everyone. I have never been disappointed. And so, but it's crazy how, if you notice, every person who is creating this product, the scent profile, if you notice, all kind of the same. Not necessarily the same fragrance, but the likeness of that scent is the same. It kind of cracks me up because you go to Chris from Bearded Mac, he's one of my favorite people in the world. All his stuff has something in there that you're like, yeah, Chris made this. You know what I mean? And like with me, like I have that one thing that I'm like, oh, Tyson made this. To me, I can tell like there's similarities, even though there's not. We just kind of like our thing. Oh, yep, I do. Bourbon Bayou is my go-to when I need the wife's extra attention. Seriously, see, Vin, it's my like number 3, number 4 seller. It's crazy. Like it's like I love it or I hate it. There's no in between when it comes to Bourbon Bayou. Holy crap. I'm like way behind. No offense, but I'd rather get my door in a day or 2 from Amazon than wait for a horse and carriage to bring it all the way from. Dude, that's why we have it there. And it doesn't hurt my feelings at all. However, we are really good now. The warehouse is on top of it. It's really, really good. So whatever's best for you. But if I will ask you to give us a good review, we really need that. Reviews, guys. I know for me, and I know you've experienced this when you're shopping and you see one that has like 4 reviews and one that has 2,000 reviews, and it's the same, like 4.9, 4.9. It's a no-brainer. You're going to go with a 2,000. Even if it's $2 or $3 more. So I just, we just need to get some reviews. So if you guys can please, if you have that moment and you decide to do that, that would be amazing. I'd appreciate that. I have the deodorant on the way. I'm used to natural deodorant already, so I'll give it a review on the site. Thanks, Ken. Yeah, I'm excited. See, and you live a very humid environment and warm environment, so I'm kind of curious about that. If they used it and only used the natural for a while, you can't go back. You can smell, feel, and even see the difference with chemical. Oh, 100%. I agree with that. Okay, science. All right, I'm going to skip some. Okay. Just put my order in for Valentine late. Never tried any of the monthly scents for you. I'd give it a shot. Awesome. Thank you so much, Kevin. I hope you like it. I really do. And again, guys, I think it's... I'm mumbling, but next month I already said it's going to have some coffee in it. I've been working on a coffee scent for a while, and I think we have it. I'm really excited for it, and we'll see if you guys like it. I'd love to see Copper John's Bearded Mac Club. We've talked about it. We said we would do it, but then we kind of just stopped. Chris and I get along really well. I talk to Chris almost daily. He's a good dude. I love this Q&A session. Glad I finally made one again. Me too, Miles. I think it's awesome. I really am enjoying answering all your guys' questions. Thanks for asking them, and thanks for caring. My order is packed and ready to ship within 2 hours of ordering. Yeah, see? They're on top of it. Like, they're really, really good now. The only downside, and again, the only downside is I used to, and Candace and I used to pack orders tonight to make sure that all the orders would go out tomorrow. And being in a warehouse, an hour and a half away, won't happen until Friday or Monday morning. So that's the only unfortunate thing. So you miss one day, but it allows me and my wife to be able to spend time with our kids. So what is up with the black armpits again? Okay. So what happens is when you're using an antiperspirant, it has aluminum in it. And so what that aluminum does, it's going to block all your pores in your armpit and allows it so that the sweat will not come out. And so what happens is when you start using natural deodorant, that aluminum starts coming out. And all the chemicals that your body is wanting to get rid of starts coming out. And so, sometimes it'll be a day, 2 days, 3 days. Sometimes you will stink like nobody's business because it needs to get out because you've been blocking it for so long. But usually what will happen is it'll just make your skin darker as it starts to get rid of those chemicals. And then once all those chemicals are gone, your armpits will go back to normal color. So I hope that answered your question. Same here. Big order 2 was packed in a few hours. I'm glad. Yeah. And I was excited that you won. I thought that was really cool. Thanks so much. I know. Yeah. It's just after 3.5 years, 4 years of us just working, nonstop. It's nice that we still haven't paid ourselves. We're getting there. But I keep putting everything into the company. But it's important to me that we give our kids some time again. It's spend some time. We need to. So, all right, guys. I think that's it. But with John, you were here. I am going to look into this. I really think it's important. I really want to know that answer. So I think we will do that. And sorry. So my wife just texted me. I guess my brother-in-law is working on my truck, and he just took off, and the truck's running. And she's like, "Why is the truck running?" Anyway, you guys were amazing, and I will work on this. And again, we are going to be live next Thursday for 1 hour, and with Melissa and her, we're going to get to know Melissa. That's all the show is going to be next week. Is hey, let's talk about Melissa. Let's let everyone know the person behind the emails, and from there, moving forward, we're going to start talking about the grooming and bringing people on and all that stuff. So I'm really excited. Be kind to her. She is new to this. She's been on lives quite a bit, but I told her, give her 3 or 4 times, and she'll be a natural at this. And anyway, you guys are amazing. Have a wonderful night. And seriously, if you have any questions or concerns, email me or DM me on Instagram, and I will do my best to answer you. I do recommend email me because I will see that quicker than I will on Instagram. If you guys want to be a part of Guess the Community Beard, please send that to me. And then also, again, 3 things that make you guys special. 3 things that you enjoy, all that kind of stuff. You guys are amazing. Have a great night. We'll talk to you next time.